Hello, dear Taurus. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 8th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Tie up all the loose ends before undertaking new things, new projects, and try not to take too many risks. Try not to argue at work. Diplomacy will help you much more. News awaits you at work, also in love, and it will be positive. An older person in your family will need you more than ever. Pay attention to him, her. You could have a great time in the company of the family's children. Don't pay attention to comments about a friend that aren't true. Regarding health, you feel a little unstable and nervous, but it will pass. Stay calm. Don't get carried away by the ups and downs of your mood. You will soon feel better, and you will be better and better, with more energy and vitality. You will enjoy the day. You will have a more relaxed day ahead to rest and have a good time. With the moon in transit through your sign, combining its energy with that of your ruler who is directly in transit through your opposite sign, many drastic changes occur within your sentimental and family panorama. Horizons open up in your economic reality that are very promising. Surround yourself with suitable conditions in your home and prepare an intimate dinner if you live alone with your partner, or if not, you can escape to where only the two of you can be. Make the most of the effluvium that comes from the moon and Venus to turn this day into one of the most exciting of this week prior to the start of your opposite cycle, Taurus. Don't torment yourself by spending the day thinking about everything you've done wrong these days. Leave the past behind and focus on the day you're in. Many times we let wonderful things pass by because we don't know how to appreciate our present and focus on things that aren't worth it. You may feel tired and upset by a series of events in which you are not the protagonist, but which affect you directly. It is important that you do not lose your cool and remember that having a negative attitude will make it more difficult for you to solve this problem. Stay calm because better days await you. Your horoscope tells us that the opposition of Saturn to Venus in your fourth house is necessary. So in relation to your family, it is necessary that you share much more with them. In love, with the conjunction of Venus with Mercury, this day your love life intensifies and you feel enveloped with an inspiring touch that helps you declare your feelings and open your heart, Taurus. Apply that energy by doing something fun in your privacy, and thus you will be channeling it appropriately. You must know how to control your feelings. Excessive fantasies and daydreams can lead you to build a prison of lies around your heart. Analyze the facts with a cool head and set realistic expectations regarding others, or later the disappointment will be more painful. The moon in the 8th house will bring about changes in your environment. They will be beneficial for your economy and will give you insight into which projects you should focus your efforts on to obtain the greatest profits that Jupiter offers you. In health, be careful with those ailments that you have been dragging around since childhood, since you run the risk of them re-emerging if you have neglected treatments or preventive measures in this regard. It is time for you to be responsible with your health again. At this stage, you are favored on the surgical level and your body receives energizing planetary waves that are very favorable for your health. If you have planned to enter a hospital for surgery or treatment, the prospects are excellent. At work, if you find yourself lost and without direction in your professional development, it is important that you seek the advice of those who know you best. Meet with your family or lifelong friends, tell them your doubts and listen to what they have to say. Today your ruler is in opposition to Uranus. Be careful of gossip, rumors, and biased comments in your workplace because you could let yourself be influenced and comment on something that could harm you. Continue to fulfill your obligations and you will see that everything goes smoothly. Money and fortune. You should take advantage of the good time at work that you are going through to make your talents and skills known, since you will have the opportunity to demonstrate your worth by resolving encounters and proposing projects that will make the company grow. The current planetary cycle, with Venus direct and the moon in your sign, will benefit you by opening doors that were closed. Do not be distressed by the current state of your economic situation if it is not the best, because from now on you will begin to experience great prosperity that will continue to grow during this last quarter of the year. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics, apparently casual situations that predict something very beautiful in your love life. Dangerous tendency, leaving what you are doing halfway to divert your attention to what is not relevant. What you should avoid, believing everything you hear without properly analyzing the difference between a truth or a lie. Quote of the day. The day starts very badly for those who are not capable of making and laying down their bed when they get up every morning. Relationship prediction. It is a good day for you with water signs like Cancer and Scorpio. Of course, also with the signs of your earth element. The most tense relationship could be with someone of Aries or Aquarius. Your compatibility is good, as I told you before, with water signs and also with earth signs. If you are single, you are in emotional control and not dependent on the whims and wills of others. Now it will be you who decides, and not the other way around. Today's special number, 78. Color, magenta. Universal number, 6. Favorable hours, 8:35 a.m., 10:50 a.m., 9:15 p.m., and 10:20 p.m. You have to adapt them to your national time because they are given according to Eastern European Standard Time. The lucky numbers and chance for today are 12, 25, 31, and 43. Excellent day for you. You will have the opportunity to share with many people, especially with new people, which is always beneficial and can bring great benefits to your life. A person you do not know will make a comment to you today that will stay in your mind. A mistake on your part will reveal a secret to your partner. Although it is not an important matter, the crucial thing is that you hid it. Avoid lying and explain clearly what happened and that it no longer affects your lives. It is time to slow down and enjoy work for its own sake, instead of competing. Don't seek to lead today, but rather experience the satisfaction of using your talent without pressure. Be patient with your treatment, the results will take time. Even if you don't notice it, your body is already in the process of recovery. You will soon feel a positive change that will fill you with energy. With the conjunction of Venus with Mercury today, your love life intensifies. You feel enveloped with an inspiring touch that helps you declare your feelings and open your heart, Taurus. Apply this energy by doing something fun in your intimacy, and thus you will be channeling it appropriately. For today, it is important that you create spaces for meeting with your partner. Only in this way will you achieve the future of your romantic relationship. It is important to break that barrier that is separating you. If not, it is possible that your relationship no longer has a reason to exist. You have to learn to forgive. Forgiveness is the basis of everything in life. If you hold a grudge somewhere in your heart, you will only get sick. Remember that this type of energy does not bring anything good to your life, so it is best to leave all that behind. At this stage, you are favored on the surgical level and your body receives energizing planetary waves that are very favorable for your health. If you have planned to enter a hospital for surgery or treatment, the prospects are excellent. Natives of this sign should make an effort to maintain a balanced diet and should find time to relax and practice some sport, as this will help prevent possible problems with their back and joints. Today, your ruler Venus is in opposition to Uranus. Be careful of gossip, rumors, and biased comments in your workplace because you could let yourself be influenced and comment on something that harms you. Continue fulfilling your obligations and you will see how everything goes happily. Dream of total freedom and never hold back. Design a life with everything you want and fight to achieve it. The planets are on your side to achieve your goals very easily. Take advantage of this time of job prosperity. Your focus should be on building a financial foundation that will provide stability to your life. Focus your ingenuity on creating a business or project that makes you happy, but at the same time gives you the financial gains necessary to live in peace. Try not to spend more than you can earn each month. This is the first step to being able to lead a calmer life without being overwhelmed by debts and financial issues. If you need money to pay the bills, you can make a pledge, but do it responsibly so you don't have more debt. If you feel that debts are killing you, you should rethink everything you are doing wrong in your life. Many times those unnecessary luxuries that you give yourself make everything pile up at the end of the month and you feel like you won't be able to get out of it. Stop wasting your money. Open a bank account and save everything you have there. You woke up today with your spirits a little high, Taurus. So, if you don't control your bad mood today, you'll have problems with the people around you. If it's your friends or relatives that you deal with on a daily basis, they'll end up apologizing and forgetting, but it's a different story if you take out your bad temper on your partner. If you say things that make them feel hurt or humiliated, they might rethink what they're doing with you on a daily basis. Try to relax and realize that you're the one who got into a bad mood and that it's not the other's fault, Taurus. Avoid any kind of friction or argument today, and if you see that it's not going to be possible, the best thing is to go for a walk alone. Walking will give you back the good energy. Taurus and Virgo, compatibility of signs in love, friendship, and work. Is your sign compatible with your partner's? Do you want to set up a business and would you like to know your compatibility with your partner? Is your sign compatible with your friends? The compatibility of Taurus and Virgo is not the highest, although they can get along very well if they put their will into it. Both are earth signs and share many common traits. However, the aspects that differentiate them, although not many, are powerful and they will have to make an effort to achieve them. Of course, neither Taurus nor Virgo lack tenacity and capacity for effort. They have plenty of it, and that is why it is also possible that their relationship will come to fruition on some occasions if both propose it and fight for it. Taurus and Virgo in love. In this sentimental field, the compatibility between Taurus and Virgo is higher. In fact, their primary characters fit perfectly when it comes to love, where no interests other than purely emotional ones intervene. Both earth signs, they quickly establish a connection, although it may not reach the level of love at first sight, but they will be attracted to each other from the first moment and will want to discover the other, get to know them better. If they overcome the natural shyness that both Taurus and Virgo experience in those first contacts with anyone, everything will progress until Taurus and Virgo discover that they are actually in front of their soulmate or something that is very similar. If they reach this level, their relationship will be consolidated and their love will be deep and long-lasting. Taurus and Virgo will do well to know some of the weaknesses of the other sign. Taurus will have to contain their desire to control their partner and adapt to the apparent coldness of Virgo, who is never too expressive in their demonstrations of love. Virgo, for their part, will also have to lower their feeling of possession of the other person. However, what they share is vital for everything to work, their desire to feel comfortable and safe. This relationship can provide it. Conclusion of Taurus and Virgo in love. They will be attracted to each other from the first minute and may discover their soulmate in each other. Taurus, although you are known for being strong and stable, this week you could feel more vulnerable in matters of the heart. Love will be in the air, but so will memories from the past that could fill you with melancholy and sadness. It is important that you do not fall into the temptation of reliving painful situations from the past that no longer have a place in your current life. Memories are just that, memories. Do not let them stop you from living in the present and building a brighter future. If you feel those negative thoughts taking over you, it is the perfect time to attend a social gathering. You may feel a little discouraged at first, but this gathering could give you more than you expect. Not only will it help distract you, but it will also allow you to meet new people and establish very valuable work contacts for the future. Remember that sometimes pride can be your worst enemy, Taurus. If you keep thinking about the harm that has been done to you, or you don't realize the opportunities that life offers you, you will be missing the opportunity to create meaningful bonds with people who are really worth it. It's time to cleanse yourself emotionally and make room for new friendships and opportunities. If you have been planning a trip for a while, this is the perfect week to take the first step. If you already have enough funds, I recommend that you don't think twice and buy the tickets now. If you still need to save a little more, start this week with that savings plan, because this trip will be an invaluable experience that will not only allow you to get to know new cultures and customs, but will also help you get to know yourself better. Traveling is one of the best ways to learn and grow, both personally and spiritually, so don't hesitate to make it a reality. Sharing with others should not be seen as an obligation, but neither should it be something you should stop doing. It is likely that this week you will feel the need to connect with someone very dear to you, even if time does not allow it. If you can't see them in person, a simple call in your free time will be enough to maintain that connection. Don't underestimate the power of a call or a sincere message to strengthen important relationships in your life. It is vital that this week you resolve any pending conflicts. Coldness and distance are never good advisors, and if there is something that has not yet been resolved, this is the week to do it. Don't let problems continue to grow and accumulate, because they could become more difficult to handle over time. Recovering love and harmony in a couple is a complicated task, but not impossible. Remember why you fell in love with that person and try to see them with the same eyes you saw them in the past. Taurus, you are a hardworking and dedicated person, but this week it will be crucial that you focus on carrying out your tasks in the best possible way. If you do things well, you will be opening the doors for something much better that is to come. Don't let time slip through your hands. Sometimes ideas and opportunities pass us by, and if we don't take advantage of them at that moment, they are lost forever. Don't let that happen to you. This week, you must make more sacrifices if you really want to advance in your career and in love. Keeping a good person by your side depends on getting your priorities in order. Love is waiting for you, and you could meet someone special either through an online interaction or at a meeting with friends. Accept the invitation from a loved one that will come to you this week. It could be the beginning of something important. If you have been waiting for a work call for a long time, this week you could receive that long-awaited news. Don't be impatient, because what is destined for you will arrive in due time. When that call comes, it will bring with it new opportunities and the possibility of improving your work and financial situation. At work, you will have the support of a coworker who will offer you valuable advice. Take advantage of their wisdom and thank them when you have the opportunity, whether it's with a small gift or returning the favor when they ask for it. It's time to pay attention to your physical well-being, especially your legs. Using moisturizing creams and massaging your extremities will be an excellent way to take care of your health and well-being. During the evenings, before going to bed, dedicate a few minutes to this routine, since dry skin can cause discomfort over time. In addition, this week it is crucial that you increase your daily doses of laughter. Laughter is a natural remedy for many ills, and lately you have forgotten to laugh as much as you should. Remember that a good laugh can be the best medicine for the soul. Taurus is not afraid today to confront certain people who have served as a stumbling block so that their progress is not complete, so you have to think much more about the possibilities of success that you will have today once those people leave your life. For Taurus, good things always come in love when they realize that they can often make mistakes, but in the end they always find the right path and can make everything much clearer, so now you need more joy on your path. Love is the answer to that. Don't forget the debts you have to pay on this day. You have many things that can help you remember it. On the other hand, you have things to do for your job. Don't delay in it. There is no reason to be thinking about failures. That will only lead you to have sadness inside and prevent your progress. The world has possibilities, Taurus. You must see them. Don't fool yourself. If someone is not showing you their best face at this moment, it doesn't mean that they will do it later. Don't believe in everyone. Don't idealize others. Taurus, disastrous events can occur in your life, triggered by circumstances totally out of your control. It is important that you think twice about everything you do. Check your horoscope and see what the zodiac has in store for you in love, health, and much more. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.